Hey everyone, welcome to Enjoying Your Time with God. We are so excited that you've been joining us on this journey. Today, we want to bring something up to you that we just feel like it's been brought up. It seems like in a lot of services here lately. It's the topic of focus, and it appears to me that here lately, the enemy has just been attacking God's people left and right. It seems like he's using the drama of life, relationship issues, material things, etc. You just fill in the blank, to try to catch our attention and try to get our focus off of God. And the thing is, when we step out and we try to trust in God and we try to get closer to God, the enemy gets nervous. He gets scared. He tries to throw things in that will get our attention off of the things of God. And even, we've seen a lot of things like that just happening here recently. For example, cars just breaking down randomly, different ones. I mean, Jamie has just, had this great blessing come into her life because her car was it was crashed into in the Walmart parking lot, and different ones with transmissions failing and brakes going out and all kinds of things like that. And that seems like a simple issue, but it's like God is trying to get us to focus on Him and not the things of life, because life just happens, and we need our focus as Christians. We have to have our focus on God to be able to accomplish the things that He's called us to do. And the enemy doesn't want that to happen, obviously, so he's going to throw a wrench in the mix and try to get our eyes and our attention on other things. One of Satan's greatest weapons and tactics is distraction. And if he can get your mind off of God and onto the issues of life and the things that you're facing, then your commitment time and your time in the Word and your time in prayer can become compromised.
And we've all been there. Take us remnant girls, for example. There is no way that we would be able to do this devotional if it wasn't for God and us keeping our focus on Him. And since we keep our focus on Him, we can work together as a team, and we can help people and even ourselves get connected to God on such a higher level than ever before. And, we've noticed that all kinds of junk just keeps happening. And that's trying to steal our attention and our closeness with God and all of our focus that we have tried to put into just spending time with Him. And we've recognized that it's an attempt of the enemy, and so we begin to pray against it.
As we were talking about this blog and what we felt like God was saying, a song popped in my head, and I know most people know it, but the lyrics are, "Turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in His wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace." And these lyrics sum up perfectly what we're trying to say. We have to teach ourselves to focus on Him regardless of circumstances around us, regardless of what's going on. And when we do that, the things that seem so big in our lives will begin to fade, and we'll see Jesus' face, and it's absolutely wonderful. So today, we want you to determine to focus on Him. Take a few minutes and just turn on some music and just sit in His presence. Ask Him to make you aware of when the enemy is trying to distract you, and pray that He gives you a desire to focus on Him more than ever before. There's scriptures at the end of the blog. You can check those out and meditate and dwell on those, and we just hope that you recognize when the enemy is trying to distract you and that you make an effort to focus on Him today. We love you guys. We will see you tomorrow.